Hey, what's up guys, welcome to my latest vlog. Today I'm going to be talking about the Breaking Bad finale that just happened. I'm going to be comparing it slightly to the finale of Dexter that happened last week. But first up, my thoughts on the actual finale and the TV series as a whole. Now, Breaking Bad for me is one of the best, if not the best, TV shows ever made. And for me, that's sort of an unexpected comment because I'm a big sci-fi guy. I thought if I were to choose my favorite TV show of all time, it would be a sci-fi or some kind of fantasy sort of story. If you had told me probably like about 2 or 3 years ago when I got to know about the series that my favorite TV show would be a guy cooking methamphetamine, I would have probably not believed you, but it just goes to show that Breaking Bad's writing and directing is just that good. It is so good. A lot of the TV shows that I watch probably takes about 2 or 3 episodes for me to get into the show. Breaking Bad was not like that. I was hooked on the show 10 seconds after pressing play. So if you have not watched the Breaking Bad series, you need to watch it. Also, if you have not watched it, there are spoilers in this video. So yeah, maybe you want to watch the series and then watch this video again. So what did I think about the finale? Well, for me, it's the ending that I wouldn't have liked, but it's the better ending. Now, the reason why I say that is because I've sort of grown attached to Walter White. I mean, look at his face. How could you not grow attached to that? I've grown attached to Heisenberg after all these years, and I guess I was just a little bit sad that he had to die at the end of the series. I would have preferred, you know, he gone to Europe or Germany or the Czech Republic or become some kind of methamphetamine kingpin there. That would have been the ending I would have preferred. However, having said that, that is not the better ending. This is actually the better ending, and I have to say, Jesse Pinkman living all the way till the end and Walter White dying in the last episode is actually brilliant writing. I don't think it could have ended any better than the way it ended here. I guess I'm just sentimental, difficult for me to let go of the character. If I could wish one thing for the TV show though, is that it kind of went on a little bit longer. Like I still want more Breaking Bad, man. You know, it's like ended and there's nothing else that's coming after this. If you had gone on to like 7 or 8 or maybe even 10 seasons, I would have probably still watched it. But I have a feeling that the writers made Breaking Bad to last 5 seasons. Because if you look at the way the story is structured, there's some setup that happened in season 1 which finally resolved in season 5. Now, sometimes I wonder whether the writers knew whether everything was going to play out the way it is. I think I have heard that Vince Gilligan said that they weren't sure where exactly it was going. They were planning on killing off Jesse Pinkman halfway through season 1. And then they changed their mind. But I don't know how they did it because everything just fell into place. It was like a jigsaw puzzle where all the pieces just fell into place and everything made sense. I like how they play with the time where they sort of show the ending of the season at the beginning of the season, and you kind of wonder, man, how does it get to that part? You know, and you're sort of wondering, like when you're watching season 5, you know, okay, he's gonna get caught because at the end of the show he does get caught, but how does it actually happen? You know it's coming, but you're not quite sure how, because you know it's Walter White. He always gets away with stuff. One more thing, if you had told me that Bryan Cranston, this Joker, the dad from Malcolm in the Middle, was going to play a serious role where he's some kind of evil genius and he's some kind of kingpin, you know, crazy methamphetamine drug lord. This guy, I would have not have believed that he would be able to pull off that role. But man, Bryan Cranston has got mad respect from me. He's an amazing actor. Actually, all the actors in Breaking Bad were really good. I love the TV show. So I'm going to compare it slightly to last week's episode of Dexter, because I'm a big Dexter fan as well. However, I'm a little bit disappointed with the finale. And if you look at Breaking Bad and Dexter, there are a lot of similarities between the TV show. Bad guys who are good guys. You know, one is a drug kingpin, methamphetamine guy who does bad things and kills people, yet somehow he does it with good intentions and you root for the character even though he's kind of a bad guy. And same thing for Dexter. He's a serial killer. He's done some bad things and at the same time you're still sort of rooting for him, so it kind of makes you wonder what modern TV audiences are like. Maybe we're kind of twisted. Bryan Cranston died and Jesse Pinkman lived, and towards the end of Dexter, it was Dexter who lived and Jennifer Carpenter's character, Deborah Morgan, that actually died. Now, I did not really like Dexter's finale. Kind of been slipping a little bit since season 4, where we had the Trinity Killer, John Lithgow, another Joker that I would have never believed could pull off a scary serial killer role after he acted in Third Rock from the Sun. But another actor that has proved me wrong, okay, because he was really scary in season 4. It kind of slipped a little bit. It was slipping slowly from season 4, season 5. The Julia Stiles snuff films was okay. But season 6 and 7 just started to go from bad to worse. And the finale of Dexter for me was like, wasn't a bad ending. Wasn't the ending that I was hoping for. Dexter also has a problem of killing the bad guy too late. He killed the Trinity Killer too late, and his wife Rita died, and he killed the brain surgeon too late, which caused his sister Deborah Morgan to die. If he just killed the bad guys earlier on, he wouldn't have all these problems. I understand it's there for drama, but I don't know. I didn't really like the ending. It was kind of like okay, that's the ending. So now he's a logger and he lives out in the wilderness, and what, he doesn't kill people anymore? What's going on? I have a feeling there's going to be a spin-off where Harrison is now the serial killer and Dexter is going to be like his subconscious mind. Yeah, you heard it here first. Breaking Bad though answered a lot of questions, tied up a lot of loose ends. I'm happy he managed to finally find a way to give the money that he earned to his family, so everything that he did was not in vain, so to speak. Now, Breaking Bad for me, my favorite season, where he was dealing with Gustavo Fring, that was a crazy bad guy who was a real nemesis to Walter White. So for me, that was my favorite season. The difference though is that Breaking Bad didn't slip after that. It was still interesting all the way to the last episode, unlike Dexter, which slowly started to get worse and worse. Final verdict, I'm gonna miss Breaking Bad and Dexter. Breaking Bad slightly more than Dexter though. And if you have not watched the TV series, what are you doing, man? Go and watch Breaking Bad. It's an awesome TV show. I'm going to actually rewatch it from season 1 to 5. I'm going to choose a weekend and just watch it back to back, because I'm sure there's some stuff that I missed along the way. For Dexter, maybe I'll just watch season 4 again. Anyway, that's it. That's it for today's vlog. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will be back with more movie news and TV news and entertainment previews right here on Popcorn Rants. Until next time, adios amigos!